But now the record companies is like stifling the brother. They trying to make it to whereas rap music is gonna be just propaganda. They telling you what to say. They telling you everything we got now. All that stuff we were saying before was cool because they didn't think nobody was listening. But now they know they listening. They stifling all that. You can't say what you want. You can't do what you want. You can't wear what you want. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They straight censoring us. So it's about.
And that's that. Money on my mind. I'ma get it. And that's that. All right, I'm here to talk to y'all about some shit that I don't care. You can call me racist, you can call me whatever the hell you want, but I'm gonna expose the truth, and I don't like it. I don't like the Illuminati shit, period. But what I really starting to notice is they be doing the black males dirty in the Illuminati. Now these black males sell out to these people. Granted, so it's their fault, but you know, you never see Tom Brady wearing no dress, Gronkowski wearing no dress, and I don't really know a lot of the rich white men in the Illuminati names, so I can't call them by names like I know black celebrities, but I know they're out there, and I know they do the same tactics and the same gay shit and all this other shit. So why is it that you never see them exposed? Just like when it comes to robbing and stealing. Why is it only the black face that you see robbing and stealing and the thug? But in reality, the real thug is the one putting poison in your cereal. The real thugs are the ones in the White House and shit that rule the whole world and really is thugging everybody. Thugging everybody, running everybody, stealing from everybody, killing everybody. Why is it that their face is just hidden somewhere, and there's always this black face that gets promoted and blasted like it's the only one? I'm not saying they innocent, but they not the only ones. Puffy and them is not the only ones, if this is even true, because it could be all distractions. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say that it's not just distractions and all lies? But let's just act like it's not. Because a lot of y'all who like to watch this shit think everything is real and everything is true. So, let's just hypothetically say it is true. Puffy and them's not the only ones doing it. If Puffy's in it, if Jay-Z's in it, and if all these other rappers in it, Eminem's in it, Dr. Dre's in it, it's like they try to nitpick who's who. No, they're all in it. They all involved in it. They all Masons, man. When are y'all gonna wake up, man? At what time and what part of life do y'all wake up? If you don't wake up, your kids ain't gonna wake up, because you're gonna act like it doesn't exist, or you're only gonna act like it's Puffy and them and it's not other people. But it's all of them. It's all of them. How come Tom Brady ain't have to wear no dress? I'll tell you one thing Tom Brady did do, though. Have his grown-ass male son in between his legs, or telling his grown son to come kiss me. Remember that? When his son was like, no, I don't want to kiss you. Y'all remember that shit? You know what I mean? Stop acting like it's just Puffy and them and it's only black men who are doing this gay shit. It's all of them. It's all of them. But I don't like the fact that they only try to use us as the sexual predators. They only try to use us as the gay men and all this other shit. And our people are stupid enough to sell out to these people, man. Or to sell their image or likeness. Puffy ain't in no fucking jail. He not going to no fucking jail. And the only way Puffy is going to jail is if he broke the fucking oath. Because he's a Mason. If not, he sold his likeness. They're killing off the character, the so-called P. Diddy character. Plain and simple. But when you look at it, it's always the jokes about the so-called black dude in a dress, or the black dude gay, the black dude this or that. And really, they're the ones that started the Illuminati. The black dude didn't start the damn Illuminati, and he don't run it. Them higher ups are the ones, if all this shit is true, and it's not a distraction, the higher ups are the ones sleeping with these so-called black men too. Or they started it, or turned them out. These are facts, but you never hear nothing about these people. You only see LeBron's face. You only see Puffy's face. You only see this black face, or that black face, or this black chick, or that black chick. Just like with the thugging and the robbing and the stealing. You only see the black guy's face on the news. You never see the guy in the White House who's stealing from every fucking body. The government who's robbing everybody, poisoning everybody's food. Nobody sees that face though. Everybody want to crack jokes on the black faces. It's ridiculous, man. All I'm trying to say is that it's not just so-called black men, dog. It's not. And it really grinds my gears. That's all I see. Every time we talk about gay people or sleeping with a kid or some dumb shit, it's always a black face they use. And sadly, I don't believe none of it. I believe that these people, the so-called black males, have agreed to sell out to these people. And in other words, Puffy's likeness. It's not Puffy. Puffy not going to jail unless he broke the oath, and that's the only way. But if he did not, which I don't think he did, I think is a distraction, that means Puffy the character is going to get killed off basically in prison while he on the island with these so-called elite people that sleep with men. These grown-ass old white men sleeping with these guys, man. You don't hear nothing about these people, man. I'm tired of it, man. When will they get exposed? That's what I want to know. When will they get exposed for being the thugs and the thieves and the robbers of the world? Because they robbing and stealing from everybody. How come nobody talks about them? On the internet, all you see is a so-called Jay-Z face or LeBron's face or some dumb shit like that. Completely demoralizing and making black men look like they gay and they thugs, they robbers, they thieves, they broke, they deadbeats, and the list goes on and on. When will it stop? When will y'all call this shit out and stop posting the meme shit? You're doing exactly what they want you to do. They're going to put some shit out there and you're going to make a meme, not knowing better, thinking it's funny, and we all guilty, thinking it's a funny joke, and all you're doing is just basically doing what they want you to do. You're giving them free advertisement. Just like what two little black girls fighting each other in a fucking Popeyes or something. And what do we do? Post this shit. Now everybody thinks that's just us, and no white chick ever fought nowhere because they don't post this shit. So no white man is in the Illuminati sleeping with other men because they don't show the faces of those men. The only people that is falling back on is you would think that the Illuminati is all black people. I can't see it. Tom Brady kissed his son, who's 10. No, Tom Brady, no. He kissed him on the mouth. And he sat in between Tom Brady's legs. I can't read all that. That's not right. That is not right for a your grown son sitting in between your legs at a pool. And the kid didn't even want to kiss him on the mouth. So something was up with that. Go look at the video where he kissed his kid in the mouth. His kid didn't even want to do it. Like, man, Dad, why? Something ain't right with that shit. But again, y'all can defend it all you want. The point is, why is it only certain faces that's getting exposed in this Illuminati shit? Huh? Why ain't the real elephants in the room getting exposed? That's the whole point. I'm not here to argue with nobody or say this white or that black. I don't give a fuck about that. All I care about is why ain't the real people who run this shit getting exposed? How come Deshaun Watson, says I want out of my contract. Now the next day, all these girls got raped or some shit. But Ben Roethlisberger really got proven for it, and nothing happens. Nobody say nothing. You don't hear no racist dude on the internet saying nothing. But as soon as it's Deshaun Watson, that's what he gets, and this and that. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the racist people who don't even know no better. They think that this shit don't apply to them, and they think that they're so free. They act like little Johnny has no threat in the world. But little Johnny's cereal's getting poisoned just like mine and just like yours. So while you worry about always thinking it's the so-called black guy, ha 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 ha, all that cracking joke shit, you have no idea what the fuck you laughing at. Seriously. Why don't they have the same heat for Ben Roethlisberger? Huh? He got proven guilty. Deshaun Watson never got proven guilty. Ever. Only thing he did was, I want out of my contract. Same thing Aaron Rodgers did. Where's the raping of the Aaron Rodgers? Where's that at? Why didn't that happen? They always attack black men. And I'm not being funny or trying to play the victim because I'm good in life. I love the fact that I'm the underdog. But the fact of the matter is they attack black men, and black men sell out and make it even worse. It has to be exposed. At some point, motherfuckers have to start exposing this shit. Or your kids are going to be dumb and ignorant to the fact of what the fuck they're doing. Again, You would think the Illuminati is full of black men. That's it. You would think one white dude is in this motherfucker at all. Where is it at? Why don't you hear about Tom Hanks and all them? Huh? They Masons. All those guys are Masons, man. Why don't you hear about them? Why don't you hear about them sleeping with each other? Why is it always the black guy? Everything always got to be put at the feet of the black guy, and now the whole public gets to laugh at us like laughing stocks. Just like Deuteronomy 28 said, the so-called Israelites would be the laughing stock of the other nations. So I already knew it was going to happen because the Most High said. But that's not the point. It needs to be exposed. You got to stop cracking jokes with this shit, man. You're making a mockery of what they want you to do, and you don't realize it because you want to laugh about some shit. Well, start posting them. Start posting them sleeping with each other. Make jokes on that shit then. Nobody want to do that though, huh? Everybody want to act like the big bad wolf does not exist. You would think the black man run the world and he's the Illuminati. The way y'all set it up, don't nobody say, ain't nobody got no heat for Eminem? None. He got to be a Mason. Ain't no way you selling all those records, you're not a Mason. They would have been blackballed. Where's the heat at for him? I ain't trying to hear it, man. Y'all go ahead and y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do. I'm just trying to, I'm just a messenger, man. All they do is use us as a fucking, I don't know, scapegoat, I guess, if you want to call it. And make us look like we're the ones that's doing all the dirt. When really, they're the ones that own the shit. They're the ones that run the Illuminati. Period. Why don't they ever have to take any heat? Why don't they have to ever take any blame? None of y'all point no fingers at none of those top elite. You always laughing at P. Diddy and all these other people, distracted like a motherfucker. And the elite sitting back laughing at y'all, man. Shit crazy, man. Whatever, man. I'm out this bitch, man. Like I said, man, it's not about no damn race, man. But like I said, man, why don't they get exposed? It's like they doing the same shit, but y'all ain't got no heat for them. Y'all have no heat for them. You're not pointing no finger at them. These people are in the dark, still messing with kids and shit. But y'all laughing at P. Diddy and them like they're the only motherfuckers doing it. If they was doing it, it could be just characters. Point is, what about the ringleaders of this shit? Got kids missing on milk cartons and shit because they need certain organs to live and shit. Look at that Rothschild's motherfucker, that old motherfucker. That motherfucker don't even look human. Continuously taking organs from younger people and shit. Blood from other people, drinking blood and shit. But we only want to talk about Puffy and Jay-Z though, or whoever the fuck's in it. We only want to talk about them. We don't want to talk about the real heads. I'm out here, man. Whatever, man.